For this effect I shall be using the 2 jokers. I'll leave them on top of the pack so you can see them at all times. I'll also need you to just say stop somewhere. Right here, so your selection is the ace of clubs. I'm going to leave it out-jogged somewhere in the centre of the pack, like so. And I'm actually going to square it up so it's lost nice and fairly into the deck. Now these 2 jokers, which have been on top of the pack the whole time and still are going to attempt to find your selection. They're a little bit mischievous, so the first one actually disappears with a wave like that. The second one just takes a little rub and it too has disappeared. But to find your selection we actually need both of the jokers back. So the first one takes a little rub once again, and the second one takes a click. And not only have they now both reappeared, they're also sandwiching one card, and maybe, just maybe, this one card will be your selection, the ace of clubs. Now I'll put the ace back into the centre once again, and the jokers are going to try and sandwich your selection once more. This time we'll flip them over just like so, and hopefully with just a wave like so, your selection will rise to the top. Or maybe not, we'll try it face up, just a little wave and your selection rises to the very top of the pack, simply with the aid of the 2 jokers. We'll flip your selection back over and place it once more into the centre of the pack, and the jokers will once again try and find your selection. Now the reason this time I say find rather than sandwich is because all it takes is just a simple shake of the 2 jokers and they merge into one card, your selection, the ace of clubs. Now a pack of cards without any jokers isn't particularly helpful, so I'm going to need to find them again, and to do this I'll be using the soulmate of your selection, in this case the ace of spades. So the ace of clubs and the ace of spades are going to try and find the 2 jokers, but they're a bit mischievous as well, because the first one disappears with a little wave. The second one just takes a little rub and it too has disappeared. But to get them back again, all it takes is a simple cut, another click of the fingers, and now in the centre of the pack they should be sandwiching 2 cards. Well, that's clearly not 2 cards, that's only 1 card. But I think I know what's gone wrong here, because before, when we were trying to sandwich only 1 card, we made both cards disappear and then reappear again, which is what I did this time. But what I should have done, because we're trying to find 2 cards, is I actually should have made only one of them disappear and reappear. So I'll try it again, just with 1 card. All it takes is a little wave like so, and the ace of spades disappears, and just a little rub and the ace of clubs reappears, just like that. You can now see in the centre of the pack, 2 black aces are sandwiching 2 cards, which are indeed the 2 jokers. Let's say they are the 9 of diamonds and the 10 of spades. I'll flip them over and I'll put the 9 into the centre, leaving me of course with the 10 on top. All it takes though is a little pop, just like this. Now you can see I have the 9